everyone, I'm Tamee Harrison and welcome to Mix. Today we are at a hilltop restaurant and bar in Burbank, California with unbelievable views, an award-winning chef, and I've switched up the playbook a little bit. Today I've challenged our mixologists to create one-of-a-kind signature sports-themed cocktails. So let's kick things off at the Castaway.
I'm Marcus Cassio. I'm the general manager of CASTAWAY in Burbank. The company was started 60 years ago by David Pollaci, who is a veteran of World War II and a pilot. It's a steak-forward restaurant, but the menu is well-balanced. We have a lot of seafood dishes. We have a dry aging room where we dry age steaks in-house. Just recently had gone through a $10 million renovation, making it a multi-level restaurant where every seat in the house is provided a great view.
So guys, we are at the Castaway Bar and I have a huge surprise for you. We have a special guest, one of our favorites, the one and only, the debonair, the last OG, Scott Cushman.
Hi, Tam.
How's it
How
going?
are you? So good to see you.
Give me a hug. I know, what a coincidence that you're here.
Yeah, weird.
What do you think of the Castaway Bar?
Gorgeous.
Right?
I would never get any work done. I would just
view?
stare. I would just stare outside the window.
Nuts.
Yeah, I look like a mental patient. Just staring at the window.
That's true, actually. That's how I felt when I was like,
Yeah.
and it's 180.
Yeah, everywhere.
So you probably heard that this is a sports-themed episode today.
I did. And I love your shoulder pads.
Well,
I love
they're
that you
really
got like dressed up for it.
Well, I was trying to go for a sporty
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
You kind of have those Ditka shoulders when Ditka wore that huge jacket that nobody knew what he was up to, with like his hands under there.
Okay.
You have like that like
So you don't know
look
what
like
my shoulders
you look like
are
a
up to?
sexy Ditka is what I'm
Ooh,
saying.
Okay.
A sexy
It's kind of
Ditka.
going more for like the Winterfell look.
Yeah, you look like the Queen of Winterfell for sure. But like,
Now you say that.
yeah, but sexy Ditka is what is stuck in there now, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
That's what I have to think about.
Anyway, I'm sure you have some sports-themed cocktails.
I do.
In your repertoire.
Yep, I do, as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you can show me some
Tamee,
drinks?
for you, anything. Yeah, I'm going to, I have one based off of my very favorite football game of the year.
Which is?
The Army-Navy game. When Army plays Navy.
Okay.
It sounds so dangerous.
It does.
Like somebody's gonna die.
Yes.
In the Army versus Navy game.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, and the games are never usually that good. And so I wanted to
Well,
give
are you
those.
an Army or a Navy fan?
I don't care. I just want whoever's the worst one to win. I want an
okay.
upset.
Okay.
Yeah, I want our boys in uniform to like, you know, to have
good.
that. Yeah, like pull them up by their bootstraps and get back in the fight.
All right.
That's what I want from our boys in blue.
Does that mean
so.
this drink is strong?
Yes, very strong. Has a little bit of bitterness to it because I think that the bitterness is what Navy should be feeling a little bit. And then we have some cone drills to get them through so they can practice. That's sort of what we're doing. So,
well, I'm excited.
yeah, we'll be making the Army-Navy grog.
Show me.
Yeah, so we're gonna start off, first of all, by muddling some limes in here to get our juice for the limes. We could just grab regular lime juice.
Yeah,
but we want it to be
we're not going to today.
No, we want it to be a little bitter. The rind of the lime is gonna give us a little bit of that bitterness that we want, plus some muscle strength.
Okay.
Oh,
Could you
back to the gym.
zest the skin?
You could, but then you're gonna get zest in your teeth, and
yeah, that's not
you know,
pretty.
and
That's not a
imagine you're
pretty
out on doing a recon.
You got a hot day, like, hello.
Yeah. We're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of that. We almost made it. Just give me one more second to get all
Muddle
of
the
it
Come on,
out.
Scott.
Come on. This is why I never went to the Army. They asked me, they recruited me, but I said nope.
They knew when you walked in, like, oh.
They knew. Nah. We're gonna take an orange. Usually with Navy grog, we would do it with grapefruit. But since we're muddling, we're getting all that bitterness in there.
That would be a little too bitter.
It'd be a little too bitter.
Yeah.
So I switched it up to an orange. This is a Minola or a Minola.
A Manola.
Yeah,
sounds very New Yorky.
Yeah, hey, give me my Manola.
Where's my Manola?
Hey, that's a tree with the Manols.
Yeah.
We're gonna muddle this guy too. Oh gosh, right on everybody.
Right on the.
Sorry, Tam.
Right on the number. Whoop.
Whoa.
It's a cocktail and a show.
We are exploding.
Fireworks.
Yeah, can somebody sing, can somebody whistle
So how the hell do
Star
you make
Spangled
this?
Banner?
If somebody orders this, you get half the drink over the customer, or
It's
what?
sort of like going to a Gallagher show. Everybody that sits in the front gets one of those things. I'm spraying you all over the place, Tamee.
I mean, if you order this
it's been really
drink-
nice working with you.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. Bye, Scott. If you know this drink, then you also know it comes with a shower.
It does. It comes with a bit of a shower, Tam. I'm sorry
fine.
about that.
Hey,
right?
that's fine.
We have this. I promise this is not going to explode on anybody. We
What is
have
that?
this is a rich honey syrup, which means that it's 2 parts honey, 1 part water.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little thicker.
Diluted.
Yeah, but it's going to be a little thicker than like a regular simple syrup situation. So we have this. We have this going on right now.
I'm just more amazed that you threw in so much stuff.
And there's not
There's
that much.
Literally this much in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Cool. Carry on. Carry
The
on.
reason.
That's a good thing.
Because I need a lot of space for the next 3 ingredients. Yes. First of all, we're going to start.
Booze.
Yes. We're going to start with a Cuban-style rum. This is Bacardi.
All right.
The bat rum. Going to put 1 full ounce of that right in there. This is going to help us bring out some of those limey flavors. Right there. Come back here. We're going to get our Barbadian rum. This is Barbadian from Barbados. What? Yes, just in case.
Scott.
So this is going to bring out some of the orange that we had in there. We're going to do 1 full ounce of that. Ooh, baby. And then my favorites.
Yeah.
The Jamaican rum, man.
Wow, so 3 different rums.
3 different rums.
Okay, so if one is gonna bring out the lime, one's gonna bring out the orange, is this gonna bring out the honey?
Yes. Tamee, if I've taught you nothing, I've taught you that. Look at this. Right in there, 1 full ounce. So now we have 3 full ounces of rum. These Navy boys are not gonna remember anything about this game. We're gonna get in here. This is a nice shakerooski. I didn't bring a glass over. Oh, got one
What
right
glass do you need? Oh, okay.
We're gonna strain this guy straight out, no ice at all, right into our glass.
Straight up.
Straight in. And then my favorite little thing about this, we're going to
I
make,
thought your favorite thing about this was a Jamaican rum.
it's the booze, really, but my favorite look of this whole thing. I have made some chipped ice here. We're going to pack a bunch of ice into this. And we have a cone drill for them. So now they can run back and forth, right in through there.
Look at that.
Look at that. So now, yeah, they can run back, they can hit another cone over here, hit this cone, hit another cone, hit this cone. By the time the Army-Navy game rolls around, those Navy midshipmen better bring the boom, Tam.
Well, I hope this brings the boom for me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, one of these and we'll probably stop filming for today.
Really?
I think so. It is tough. It is thick. It's thick.
Well, let's see how thick it is,
Get it,
Scott.
Tam.
Let's see the thickness.
Yeah?
I'm gonna smell it first.
Yeah?
I'm gonna smell my drinks.
Ooh.
Oh, look, it turns.
It does.
It moves.
Yeah?
How do you... I'll hold it.
Yeah, just go in there.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Woo!
There's a lot to that.
Yeah, that's a strong one.
That's a thick.
As I go in for a second swig.
Hi, Tam.
And that's a wrap after this
That's
one.
what, yeah, it's
That's
gotta
a wrap
be.
after this one.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Yummy!
We have a chef table program here. Chef Perry develops an amazing meal based on guest preferences. It's over-the-top food presentation. Chef Perry comes out and describes every single course and presents each dish that he creates.
All right, everyone, so my belly is rumbling for Chef Perry's food, and I can already see him coming out of the corner of my eye.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Oh, wow.
Here's our bronzino.
Little fish.
Yeah.
Some steak.
One of our signature steaks. This is our zabaton.
So I have a whole fish here.
Yep, you have work to do.
Tell me about this. What am I going to be enjoying?
So it's our lutomere. It's also known as a bronzino. And then a pomme fourchette, which is a classic French. It's a fancy mashed potato. But we, instead of cream and butter, we use lots of olive oil and citrus.
Oh.
A touch of Espelette pepper.
Let me grab some of this first. I love potatoes. Mmm. Hell yeah, this is great. Oh, what's the spice in there? Ooh, that just hit the back of my throat.
Yep, so that's
Didn't tell me about that.
Espelette pepper. It's a little spicy, a little sweet.
Yeah, it's a surprise because you're kind of like, oh, I swallowed this. This tastes really great. And then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
heat.
it hits you in the back.
How on earth do I eat this fish?
I would just go for it. Just tear it apart.
Like a gift.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at all this goodness in here.
Yeah, you have some garlic, fennel, again, lots of herbs.
So tell me about the process of how do you make this?
Well, we butterfly the fish, make sure there's no pin bones, and then we lightly shave fennel, there's shallots, garlic, and then lots of fresh herbs, and we stuff it, and then we roast it, sear it on a really nice high heat, get a nice crust on the skin, flip it over, and then roast it in the oven. The whole process, cooking time, maybe 6 to 8 minutes. So I wanted this dish to be very, very light.
It is
lots of
incredibly
notes
light.
of citrus. Again, there's no dairy in it, so I really wanted the fish to kind of shine through and just keep it very, very clean.
It's light but full of flavor.
Yeah.
So this is Tamee, which I think is fun. It's Tommy and Tamee,
Tamee.
right? Easy,
Tamee.
easy to remember.
Should be.
You're going to be mixing up something sports themed.
Do you believe in fate?
Absolutely.
Because as fate would have it, we have a vaguely themed sports drink right here at Castaway.
Really?
That's right. It's probably one of the most famous sports paraphernalia in all of cinema, I would say.
I'm
One could
intrigued.
argue. And that
I'm
is
very intrigued right now.
volleyball.
Oh, Wilson.
Yeah.
Hey, I just watched Castaway.
You did?
I did.
In preparation for today.
No,
Oh,
absolutely
just by happenstance
non-related.
because of fate. I think
See?
today's going to be all about fate.
It's crazy.
We have a
Oh,
drink
this
here.
one has the hand on it.
Of course.
I didn't know that. I didn't see
What
that.
kind of restaurant wouldn't have a bloody hand on their unofficial mascot?
That reminds me of the Wilson.
Yeah, it was emotional,
Does
right?
that make you cry every
Yeah,
time?
did they get intimate? They might have.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, so Wilson is our unofficial mascot here at Castaway. He sits at the restaurant. You can come on down and try to find him. He's somewhere hiding in the restaurant at times.
So I assume the whole place is named after that?
No. It's
Oh.
again, fate, happenstance. That's what we're doing. Serendipities, you know.
okay. Oh,
So we have a drink named the Wilson that it represents this little guy right here.
I love it.
And all the themes and all of the emotions that you would feel being a castaway,
Mm-hmm.
but the fun part of being a castaway, where you have all your favorite albums and your favorite TV shows, and then the 5 people you would pick to
The
spend.
luxury version of being a
Exactly,
castaway.
not like the hard
Yeah.
starvation.
Yeah, trying to make
dehydration.
fire
Yeah, exactly.
out of
Exactly.
nothing.
Funny that you should say that.
Why?
Don't give away the ending.
Okay. I don't even know what's happening.
The Wilson. Okay, so to start off, the first thing that we do, he's gonna watch on right
Yeah,
back here.
he's gonna. Yeah, you gotta have him
We're
somewhere in
gonna
the
put him-
background.
Okay, yeah, all right, maybe it will fall.
Cool.
The Wilson, first thing we start with,
Yep.
and of course, it's not moonshine, it's grade A maple syrup. Just a simple 1/4 ounce, and we're gonna build this all right inside the glass, so you can see the magic.
That doesn't happen that often, does
I
it?
know, it's all part of the
Why
fun.
not?
Next, we are going to do 1 ounce of our dry curacao,
Okay.
and right now here we're using is Pierre Fernand. It's
Beautiful.
It's an orange liqueur, like a triple sec.
Orange note.
Little orange note, exactly. There we go. So next up, just 2 ounces of our
Good stuff.
Templeton rye. Templeton
Good
rye is
stuff.
out of Iowa.
Okay.
Became very popular. So this was, it's influenced by Prohibition. During the Prohibition, they would make this whiskey, and it was kind of seen as high level, and so very popular in Chicago. All the rum runners and
Did they sneak it in the speakeasies?
they would in the speakeasies. This is what it's known for. So
Which probably means you get pretty toasty pretty quick on this stuff.
So there we go. We have our rye. We have our grade A. Remember, none of that nonsense.
Cheap crap.
Cheap, exactly, which has happened. You know, it's not
know?
corn syrup
Yeah,
with brown
top
dye.
shelf.
So once we have in there, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice large ice cube. Slide that in there.
Oh, it kind
And next we're going to
It's kind of got old-fashioned
similar
tendencies.
A couple little special little instances here. Then this is the important part to stir. And it's 15 seconds. Not the most exciting thing for
Interesting that
television.
you're not
Well, listen,
stirring
it's
it.
a small glass.
Yeah.
And it's a large ice cube.
Okay.
And I don't want to look like a knucklehead in front of the whole world. So just about 15 seconds of a spin.
The entire galaxy.
Yeah. This is a time to get to know the customers. They look them in the eye, talk about their thoughts.
Innermost feelings.
Nominated for an Academy Award that Tom Hanks for Castaway didn't win. He had 2.
No.
Doesn't need it.
No.
Here we go. Nice
Did it with
turn.
Forrest Gump though.
Forrest Gump.
You know.
Before that, Philadelphia.
Yes.
The year before. Here we
Correct,
go. We're
correct.
getting close. The stirring is very
Are
important.
you
wanna
stirring
make
until
sure
the glass is chilled, right?
I am stirring it until the glass is
Okay.
chilled. We are now going to add our Scrappies Cardamom.
Love it.
Yeah, which is from the ginger family.
Can I smell it? Mm-hmm. Woo. Okay.
The little dash.
Yeah.
Little dash. Next up, we have orange. Here we go.
The orange.
Just a little garnish just to make it look fancy. It's actually the
why
base to hold something really special, a sprig of rosemary.
Always a favorite.
Just kind of fit it in there like that. Next up, because it's Castaway.
Yes.
Because we are on a deserted island having the time of our lives, no bills, no electricity, no cell phones. We want to feel that campfire smell. So we go ahead and, good timing there with this. Go ahead and smoke that rosemary. There we go. We tested it out, so none of our smoke detectors gone. It's only happened 3 times. That's not true. Here we go.
It's only happened 13 times today.
And there you go, and it's ready to go. And we like to waft this through the restaurant as it carries, and everybody turns their head and they say, well, what's that? And we say, as long as you're 21, that's the Wilson. There you go. Just don't set your hair on fire and take a little sip.
I'll try not to. I'm trying to think maybe it'd be smart because I might singe my eyebrows. Okay. Still need my eyebrows a little bit longer. All right. Oh my God, that smells so good.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could be sitting on the island drinking this.
You know?
All
You
day
got your
long.
friend, your companion, your Wilson. He knows all your secrets. He's not going to tell
See,
anybody.
the best thing is, it's all for me.
It's all for you.
Wilson was in AA,
That's, oh, well,
doesn't drink,
I'm sorry to hear that.
doesn't drink, so
It's for the better.
it is.
It's an athlete.
More for me,
Yeah.
right?
Sports.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This is our zabuton steak. Zabuton is Japanese, it means little pillow. And it actually comes from the shoulder. And so it's a block cut. So it looks like a square, almost like a pillow.
Okay.
This is from Snake River Farms. So they're known for their beautiful Wagyu beef. So we're starting with a great product that has beautiful marbling and then just very simply seasoned, nice salt and pepper.
Yeah, it's not like it's like no mash, no gravy.
Yeah, we want the steak to just really
no
stand on
A1
its own.
steak sauce.
No.
Just kidding.
Although we do have it if the guests like it.
Really?
We do.
It's crispy on the outside and so smooth and juicy on the inside. So
It's a wonderful cut of meat.
So when I walked in here, I saw a room with a pink wall with a window, and I saw meats hanging. What's that room?
That's our dry age room. It's lined with pink Himalayan salts. We dry age our meats. It's 28 days. The process of dry aging, if you can almost picture a sauce, and as you're reducing it down, the sauce is becoming more and more flavorful, more intense. So if you can use that as an analogy towards the meat, the moisture is removed from the steak, but the steak is becoming more and more flavorful, more and more tender. And what happens is you get little touches of yeast and mold on the outside of the steak.
Is that a good thing?
That is a great thing. We carve all of that off. So it's why it's such a luxury item, because you end up losing a lot.
Gotcha.
But what's underneath that is the gold.
Hey, I'm super excited about all this. I'm going to finish this off in a minute. I want to cheers you, your delicious food.
Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us.
And I cannot wait to finish this and eat everything else that you're going to make for me in a minute when the camera's off.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Cheers, everyone. Okay, so it's my turn now. What are you going to show me?
Well, I'm going to help you make a love child. Sounds inappropriate.
That sounded
It's one of
weird.
our most popular drinks.
I mean,
it's
Tommy,
delicious.
what drink are you gonna show
Right. Drink, yeah. The Love Child, that's the name of our drink. You can order 2 and then they're Love Children.
Okay.
It's one of our most popular drinks here at Castaway. It's a tequila-based drink, and it's really good for people like myself that are big babies when it comes to tequila. I don't do tequila, and this is my favorite drink.
Tequila straight.
Right, yeah, I don't do it. And it's
That's just bad news.
I've been on a couple of first dates, you do the swig, and then it's all the bad faces, and it just does not
I've
go well from
thrown
there.
up on people's shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, but this is a great tequila drink because it softens the blow, if you
Okay.
will.
None of that happens
Mike.
when you drink this.
No, I
Okay.
don't know. We'll see.
Unless you drink
I don't know you
8.
that well. We'll see.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's
so-
try it out.
So first things first, fill it up with some ice.
Okay.
Great.
Like that. That one we can get away.
I would have used that cube, but
Well,
that's okay. It's all right.
I'm
It's done
making
now.
it, not
over
you.
now. Okay, great. First, we're gonna start is our strawberry simple syrup that we make in-house.
Yum, I love strawberries.
Fresh strawberries.
Yeah.
Simple syrup. There we go.
How much of this stuff?
We're going to be doing 1 ounce.
1 ounce to the brim.
Yes.
All right.
Good stuff. Did you hear my voice crack there? I said 1 ounce.
I know.
That's
I thought
exciting.
that was,
Yeah.
Very-
The thought of tequila is like tightening up my throat.
Very
becoming
endearing.
fearsome. Next up, we're gonna just do 3/4 ounce of our lime juice.
All right.
Fresh squeezed lime juice that we have prepared. Here we go.
Did you squeeze it?
Not me personally, because I have very weak hands. These are not really workers' man's hands.
Okay.
So someone much stronger than me did it.
All right.
There we go. So 3/4 ounce lime juice. Next up, we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of our Lusardo maraschino.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Always like
half
some
an
of
ounce
Oh, that touched my nose on it.
Okay, well,
no,
now we have to-
I have a very clean nose.
I actually was going to say that I didn't know if that was appropriate, but yeah, you do.
Yep,
It's the
bacteria-free
first thing I
nose.
noticed. Here we go.
You said
All right.
half, right?
Yes, half an ounce. Oh, wow. That was very impressive.
I know.
Would have been that. So now we are going to do half an ounce of our tequila.
Okay.
And we like to do our Casamigos.
Always
which
a favorite,
yeah?
right?
You know about Casamigos?
Yes.
Everybody's favorite Batman co-founded Casamigos.
Oh,
George Clooney. This is his tequila.
everybody's favorite Batman.
It's an American thing, you wouldn't know. Yeah, he's clearly, definitively everybody's favorite Batman. I'm on the internet and I've read some things. Yeah. Oh yeah, he battled Arnold Schwarzenegger, it was great. Chris O'Donnell, here we go. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna do a full 1.5 ounce of Casamigos. Here we go. Great.
Okay.
Beautiful.
George Clooney.
George Clooney, he's Batman,
Better
he's
than
amazing.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Well, oh, Michael Keaton. Well, see now, listen, this is a debate for another time.
George Clooney.
Next up,
Shakeroo?
You're gonna shakeroo.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's good. Shaking is a good time to get a lot of frustration, you know?
Yeah, that's why I have to do both sides.
Yeah, it's good arm workout. I have to voice my regrets the harder I shake and people can't hear it. Next, we're going to place
Rim a glass.
Okay, I'm gonna just do this right here for you.
Okay, thank you.
You can dump that in there.
With the ice, with everything, nothing
Yeah.
gets strained.
We'll tech you know.
Bada boom, bada bing. Oh,
Holy cow. It's just one ice cube short, but other than that, it looks amazing.
no, it's not. It's perfect.
No, it is really perfect.
It's absolutely
I know, I was
perfect. See,
gonna- I
that
thought- I
one
thought-
would have been
I thought-
too much.
You're
See?
absolutely right, okay? Now I have to eat my words.
Tell me about
Okay.
my ice cubes.
Last but not least, we have our Scrappy's Firewater Bitters.
That already
Billy,
sounds
so
like
it's,
your
yeah.
mouth's gonna.
It is.
off.
You have to be very quick. Quick dash, kind of a dash and a half. I would say 2 dashes, but then people kind of do 3, so I say a dash and a half, and then it becomes the 2. I've gotten it in my eye once. It's not a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna step
think any
back.
bitter
Not that
in
I
your
don't
eye
trust
wouldn't
you
be
or anything.
fun.
Yeah. Well, specifically the Firewater, but yeah, that's got some kick to it. It just gives that really.
Just a quick.
Yeah, just dash and a half. Little half. Yeah.
Oh, that went over. That didn't
sound
even hit the
effects.
glass.
No, okay, you're gonna do one. No,
all
do it.
right.
No, do it.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
it
drink.
went
You can do it. I
beside
think
it.
you should do
Okay.
it.
Nope.
Do it. Okay, you did great.
Nope.
Okay,
We're
make
good.
sure. Let's make sure that your fingers, because it's on your fingers, and you scratch your
My eye?
cleanly nose or something. I don't want you to get.
Put my finger in my
Great.
eye.
We're great. Now
No
just.
mixing, no nothing.
No, that's it. You did it all. You shook it.
Well, who says I'm not gonna sit
It's
exactly
gonna
where the
well,
bitter was?
It's gonna.
All right. Okay. I
be
trust
ice
you.
in there.
I
Okay,
trust
and
you.
then we just do a nice little lime garnish.
Okay, you can do
Chef
that.
prepared for you. Look
All
at
right.
that. And give it a go. I'm excited for you.
That was
a little bit nervous, but
intense.
more excited. This is the love child.
That was intense.
Wasn't it? It goes great with
I'm
your hair.
nervous.
Look at that.
You think?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tommy. Smells great. Cheers. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Wow.
Right? The love child.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I taste first. It was first a little spicy, then it was salty, then it was bitter, but then it was sweet when the strawberry hit.
That was described in high school.
See?
Yeah.
This is yummy.
Right? It's my
Yeah.
favorite. And again, I don't like tequila.
But
I
it
love this
smells
thing.
so much like strawberry that what you smell isn't what you first taste.
Tricks your brain a little
It
bit.
does trick your brain, but in a good way.
Right.
Yummy. Thank you so much.
Very welcome. Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
When customers come to Castaway, they come for exceptional beverage, great views, phenomenal service, and an amazing dining experience.
So, Scott, what other exciting sports-themed cocktail do you have up your short sleeve?
My little short sleeves. Yeah, I have one. My favorite part of games.
Okay, is halftime show.
No.
That's my favorite time.
It's the exact opposite, in fact. It's the end. It's the very, very end of the game, and nothing makes you love the end of games like the golden goal situation.
Okay.
The next one to score wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up with brothers, and that's sort of
Yeah.
like, that's our whole life was.
I grew up with what we call football, where the foot actually touches the ball,
Weird.
which you call soccer.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Same thing, 11 meters.
Yep.
It's kind of like, oh, who's gonna win?
Exactly.
Exciting.
So this one's called the Golden Goal Rush.
Okay.
The Golden Goal Rush,
Oh, I
yes.
like your play on words.
Thank you.
here.
Little
Nice.
punny.
Yeah.
So funny. So let's start. We're going to muddle a lemon first. Cover your eyes, cover your
Yep.
ears. Here we go. We're gonna just get right in there. We're gonna try and get about 3/4 of an ounce of juice
Out of half a lemon?
out of one
Oh,
full
out of
lemon.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just gonna go at it real quick. We want to get all that juice with none of the seeds in there. That's important
Okay.
for us because sucking on seeds.
For our viewers at home, obviously you can pre-squeeze.
Yeah, but how you gonna show off your muscles?
Why don't you use the classic?
Oh, I forgot it at home.
Okay.
I like the, I like the bitterness to it.
Did you get from the
Yes.
rind?
So as we go through, you're gonna see that I'm adding a bunch of sweet ingredients to this. So this is gonna be our only bitterness. And you don't just want citrus in your cocktail, you want some bitterness to it. Since we're not adding any bitters, we had to find something. And the lemon rind is actually a bittering agent.
All right.
So,
fair enough explanation.
says Dr. Cushman, we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of rich honey syrup. So 2 parts
Always
honey,
good.
1 part water.
It's gonna be a little bitter, a little sour, a little sweet.
Yeah, and then this next part, we're gonna give it just a little spice. I, at home, have been infusing this Jim Beam bourbon. You guys can see it, Jim Beam bourbon with golden yellow peppers in there.
Oh, is that what I was like?
That's what that is. So yeah,
What is
give it a
that?
smell.
Oh yeah.
That capsaicin.
Who thinks of that?
Just this guy. I literally sit at home.
Your mind.
It's bizarre.
It blows mine.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, there it is. 2 full ounces of that right in through here. We're gonna give this a nice shakerooski. Right here, grab our glass. We're gonna get all
That's a
of
cute
this.
glass. What's
Isn't
that
it
called?
nice? Well, this is a single rocks glass, and it's very nice. It's gonna help us out a ton.
Yeah.
Because we have a single rock that's going in there. We're gonna go ahead and throw this guy right in through here. You got this sort of nice golden color.
Yeah.
And we have those of us in the world that have been seeking out the clearest, most beautiful piece of ice of all time, and we
Okay.
prefer
Yes.
our ice clear. So at my place, I have an expensive little doohickey that makes.
Do people actually seek? Is
You
that,
know,
is that a
it's-
life mission of some
it's
people?
bizarre.
Where is that clear, perfect ice?
I've actually spoken with one today. And I don't often
that a
find them.
common thing?
No, it's not, which is really weird that I happen to be carrying around clear ice with me today when I bumped into somebody that also loves clear ice. So, like the hand of Maradona, that goes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we are going to decorate this bad boy by throwing a little capsaicin.
An homage
a little,
to
yeah.
what's in there.
Yeah, a little reminder of where we've been, what we're up to, where we're
Yeah,
going. We're
yeah.
gonna toss it right on there.
I like that. It's a little snack.
Yeah,
snack
absolutely.
drink.
And it absorbs that booze really well. So it's a really boozy, healthy situation. And then for your hummus later, it makes hummus so much better because hummus is gross.
See?
Yeah.
Okay. I love hummus.
Get out of town, you love
you
hummus.
just haven't eaten good hummus.
Maybe.
Roasted garlic hummus.
Listen, I will be back. Next time you bring me hummus, I'll make a drink out of it.
Fine.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Done.
Going in. Oh, it smells so good.
Doesn't it?
Yellow's my favorite one too.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Cheers. Ugh. No, I'm
Shut
kidding.
your
I'm
face.
kidding. I'm kidding.
What a
It's
jerk.
really good.
What a jerk. I'm
It's
already
really
feeling out of
good.
my element. And there she is making faces at me.
Gotcha. You know what? It tastes actually really refreshing.
What's so great about this infusion is you can do it literally 30 minutes before you make this drink, unlike other infusions that take forever.
Yeah.
Peppers get into these things really quick. You can do it spicier if you want. You want to throw a jalapeno.
I remember you
love
infused
it.
stuff with like charcoal or something once. Remember that?
I don't remember that. I think that was the
Too
other.
much of his own
another
drinks.
handsome
That's what
gentleman.
That was too much of your own alcohol. You
Oh,
infused
right. Oh, gosh, that's
like
right.
vodka or something
You are
with
correct.
charcoal. The bison
The
vodka.
bison vodka.
Oh.
You're right. You're right.
That's
Tim.
real. See, told you.
I missed you.
See, you have a brain like a strainer.
Yes.
Only the dirt sticks.
There you go. Is that what strainers
Only
do?
the crap's left behind.
Wash our strainers.
Right. Anyway, cheers, everybody.
All right, guys, that's a wrap here from me at the Castaway. I enjoyed myself. I'm gonna finish this cocktail and enjoy the view outside. Until next time, I'm Tamee Harrison. Cheerio.
The
Ready?
How about it?
Folks, you can't see
Camera's
it back
rolling.
there.
We see everybody back there.
Martin, that whole area by that door has got to be disappeared around the door. Yes, that whole area.
They need to shut up.